Okay guys, I'm Noel Moses Mwadende. Welcome to Predictive Analytics by using Python. In this course, we'll learn how to forecast the future demand of phone by using Predictive Analytics, where we'll learn how to create Predictive Analytics by using machine learning and deploy it on Django, which is Python web framework. Actually, this course covers several concepts like pandas in Python, NumPy, scikit-learn, matplotlib, and a Django web framework. At the end of this course, you'll be able to create predictive analytics model by using machine learning, and you'll be able to deploy a created predictive analytics model on a Django web framework. It's a time for demo. So I started to make prediction of 2022. So here this is April 2022 calendar, and I want to predict the sales of 50th of April. So here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the day of the week is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday is 0 and the Sunday is 6. So 4. Day is a date which is 1st of April, then day of the week is 4, then the month is 4. Then I hit predict button. You can see most demanded product will be iPhone. Okay, so let me make another prediction, like let's forecast. Now we are forecasting the future, so let me forecast what will be most demanded item or phone on 19th of April. So here it is 0, 1. So day of the week is 0, 1. Okay, so this is 19th, then 1, month is 4. So let's forecast the future. You can see it is Infinix, right? So let me try out to forecast the sales of 25 of April. So let me put here 25 March, month is March. Then let me see, 25 is 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, day of the week is 5. Then I hit predict button. Okay, now let's forecast the sales of the whole month of April, and this is forecasting, and this is the meaning of predictive analytics. You can see here there is iPhone, Samsung, Infinix. So here we have successfully forecasted the sales of month April. That's it. So this is how we can forecast the future demand.